so stream has started. So please no. You can swear, but just not the bad swears. You all know what I mean.
One day I'm going to finish setting up my soundboard.
Also, if you hear my child in the background, I'm keeping the door open so I can keep an eye on him.
Yeah, because unfortunately I can't do much with him. Not allowed to pick anything up 5 pounds or bend over or lift anything or twist myself.
Oh, I understand. My sister went through spinal bifida surgery, so I know.
Yeah, it's been rough recovery, and found out that I've been leaking spinal fluid this whole time and still leaking, so that's why we have to do the spinal surgery again to seal the leak. And it's been giving me really bad, rough headaches. Hard to concentrate and everything.
Okay, so we can start now. I don't expect many people to show up for stream. So, last time on Ambria, you guys got to the town. You guys did stuff and found some really, let's say, interesting items. Also, for introductions, I am Jackie Questionable. He, she, them, extraordinaire, DM, whatever. Going down the line, Ecco, who are you? Who you play?
So I'm Echo Falcon. I play Aenos. Little elven hexblade fighter type.
Okay. General Recklessness.
I am Avar Theravil, and I am voicing General Recklessness.
I think you got that mixed up.
No, it's right.
Krokvar.
Hello, Krokvar. I will be playing Draven Tidecrest, half-elf rogue.
Luna.
I am LunaRose. I am playing Aranel, high elf, noble, moon elf, something like that. Elf druid, healer, yeah.
Pippi.
Hello, I'm Pippi. I'm playing a character named Cordelia, who is a bard, who right now is being represented by a character of hers called Sir Grey, who is a human fighter.
Okay. And with that, now we can start the recap. You all got to your place. You all pretty much joined the only in the town. Really, it's just a guild for Lord Tanmere to pretty much utilize for his own goods. You took on a couple missions. I forget who went with who. Take it away, General Recklessness.
So, Draven, I'm trying to make sure I got names correct. Not Triss. Not Aranel. Aenos?
Mm-hmm.
Draven, Aenos, and Avar. We're going to go look for the mother of Fluke Mitchell. Her name is Rabinda Malik. Jet black hair. Oh no, Fluke is someone else, I think. No, Fluke is the person that Cherry Cherry and LunaRose are currently tailing. Or they just
And
found him in
Sir Gray.
Sir Gray. Sir Gray and Aranel.
Aranel.
There we go.
Yes. Just a side note, Cherry had to bow out because of timing reasons. We hope she can come back. But for now, her character is just around town doing things.
So those two found Fluke Mitchell and beat him up and had him. I think they were going towards where he was getting the crystal balls.
Yes, the fake crystal balls. And then what was your team doing?
The other group was trying to find information on Rabinda Malik, who was the mother of a boy who had put up a small bounty. We think that she fell in with the wrong crowd. And she didn't have any money. They're homeless and living in the upper left corner of the main residential area. If I remember correctly.
They were about here.
And so we'd been hanging around the taverns trying to find information. And we got a name that I don't... Grop? Nope. That doesn't sound right.
Grok.
Yes,
is correct.
Grop, okay. Who has some connection with pit fighting or something, or underground fights.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the summary.
There's also a lovely little bot in your Twitch chat, by the way.
Oh, is there? Let me get him. Hey, Pippi?
Yep.
Can you put something in my chat? Or whoever's in my chat, can you put something in my chat? Like say hi or something? Okay, I don't get it.
I just tried writing something in it.
Yeah, you're good. I was trying to sort people. I don't know. Twitch is just foreign to me sometimes. Oh, there we go.
It also maybe looks like the Roll20 screen isn't updating.
That's because I wasn't. I had to be on the current window. It's kind of hard to keep up sometimes. Okay, I can move this over here. Oh no, I can't. So, again, rough starts. Sorry.
I just got a brush
You're
off.
welcome for the swords. So, who do you want to start with? Let's start with Aranel and Sir Grey. Sir Grey,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing currently? You saw them walk off. I'm pretty sure they were walking around this way. Sorry.
I think we were going to go meet up with the others. I think I can't fully remember.
You and Cherry's character was you caught the guy, and then we kind of had to end there. So.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to roll an initiative or something.
Yeah, it was supposed to be combat. For sakes of this, we're not gonna do combat. At least just yet. He's in the tent. You guys are outside of the tent. You guys will have an action before he comes out. And you guys are over here. Or really over
Okay.
here. Behind the temple.
Remind me what we're here to do.
The guy was selling fake crystal balls to rich loyal.
Oh, right.
Can you highlight the temple again? I wasn't looking at the screen when you were pointing it out.
But he's not in the temple, he's in a tent behind the temple. So, actions.
Someone's playing with Daddy's shoes.
Well, we have the guy in the tent, and we know he's there, and he has been selling orbs. Have we figured out whether or not he's selling good orbs or bad orbs?
He has been selling fake ones.
He is not selling fake ones.
He has. He has.
Oh, okay. And our mission at this point is to stop him from doing that?
Your mission is to apprehend him alive.
Oh, okay. Do
Should
you
we go
think...
in and
Go ahead.
sorry, should we just go in and try and get him, or I don't know.
Do you think he'll come peacefully?
I don't know. Probably not. They usually
I say we go in and we just say, hey, and then we just see what he does.
okay.
So,
We go in.
you go in. You go in and it's a very, I would say it's somewhat of a roomy tent. There is stuff around. You do see him with his back turned to you guys. And he's like rummaging through stuff.
You there. Hello. My friend and I are here to talk to you about these crystal orbs.
He turns around and goes, "Oh, I didn't expect you guys to come in. I told the person to wait outside. Can you please wait outside?"
I'm so sorry, sir, but we're not going to be able to do that. You've been selling fake orbs.
At that, I will say, both of you, Constitution saves. Or percept. Let's do Constitution.
It's slow.
Okay. So, what happens is his face like frowns, and he throws something against the ground, and it poof of black smoke appears. Aranel, your character, is coughing while Sir Grey is generally okay, but you can't see where he has gone.
I make my way towards the entrance.
You are at the entrance.
Suppose I stand there until I can see what's going on.
The smoke lifts and he is gone.
Is he still here? Can you
No,
see
I
him?
said the smoke lifts and he's gone.
Okay, so
I look around for clues.
Roll perception or investigation.
My thing is slow.
It's okay.
What did you say for me to?
Investigation. You can as well, Sir Grey. So, Sir Grey, you're like, the smoke's kind of getting to your eyes. Aranel, you find that there was a hidden back flap to this tent, and he has gone out that way.
I pointed out to. Sorry, what's your name again?
Sir Grey?
That's right, Sir Grey. I pointed out to Sir Grey, so we can go through there and try to find the guy.
It's not far. You do see him running through the crowds. Do you guys try to catch up?
Yes.
I want to stay back. I want to see what he was rummaging in.
Okay. Let me see here. Aranel, roll dexterity to get through the crowds. You're a bit slow. You are following him, but you can't get to him. And he's heading mostly towards the bazaar area. Sir Gray, roll investigation if you want. You ain't finding anything of worth in this.
Fair enough. Well, then I will work destroying the tent.
Okay. Aranel, roll another dexterity. Okay. You get through the crowd. What do you want to do to catch him?
Can I tackle him?
Yeah, you can. Be an attack roll. Let me show you on your sheet. Okay, sorry. We were talking through what to use. 8 athletics. He kind of slips by you. I have to roll opposed. So let me roll opposed. He does not slip by you. He, in fact, rolled really, really shitty. And you... I guess what would happen is you tried to tackle him, you tripped up, he saw you, he tripped up, and now you are tackling him.
Ah! I guess I'll try to use rope or something to tie him up
Okay.
and take him back towards Sir Gray.
Alright. Oh, I don't know. Is there a dexterity? Just use dexterity for use rope.
Use
I'm very
all
good.
50 feet of the hempen rope.
I just meant what skill to use to tie.
Assume survival or something like that, maybe.
Maybe sleight of hand, since it's like tying a knot. But
Animal
I
handling?
can see survival too.
I was gonna say dexterity for right now. It would be sleight of hand.
So do I do sleight of hand instead?
If you want.
Okay. That sucks.
He's just in a mess of rope. He is gonna try and slip away.
I will try to prevent him from slipping away.
Yeah, at this point, it's just gonna be opposed dexterities, is what I'm gonna say. So go ahead and roll dexterity. Yes, you catch him. He is caught. He is not tied in any kind of rope.
Okay, I'll just drag him back over to Sir Gray.
Sir Gray, you see this commotion happening. It's not very far from where you are.
Okay.
What do you do? As you see Aranel just throw rope on top of this person.
So I've destroyed the tent already, or?
No, but you see this as you're destroying the tent.
Oh, okay. So she has the rope on him.
But it's not tied.
Ah, you caught the greasy pig. Well, then I would rush over to try to make sure he's restrained.
Okay.
I'd probably grab him by using my arms, grapple him.
Okay. Athletics check. You guys are very lucky. I'm rolling very terrible right now.
Yep.
You do get him. And then I'm gonna say, Arno, you just managed to tie a simple ass tie.
Yes.
To the other group.
Yes.
You guys are over here on the western side of town. It looks like the slums. It's very run down. You got people sitting in the streets, just minding their own business.
All right. I suppose we should probably ask around about drop. Right.
It sounds as good of a plan as any as I have it.
Okay. You guys are with you. You have Draven,
Aenos,
Aenos,
and Avar.
and Avar. Okay.
I'm really hoping I don't slip up on Aenos' name.
Too many A names.
Well, maybe he might be like a taboo name, right? Like someone you don't want to be associated with.
No, he's fine. Okay. There are people around if you want to go up and ask.
Yeah, Draven would definitely be very apt to approach people and just kind of subtly drop his name as to not rise too much suspicion, saying he just came in on the last boat and he heard there might be some work could be done.
What type of work? You'll see a halfling is just sitting on the ground like, what type of work are you talking about?
Well, you see our orcish friend over there. He likes to get a little rough and tumble, and I heard there's some good fighting arenas around here.
Oh. Yeah, there is, but you kind of got to get invited.
Well, how do we get invited, friend?
Well, what's in it for me?
We have gold if you're trying to get money, but we'd earn a lot more if we just got the invitation.
His eyes kind of like brighten up as you say gold. Like, these are folks that are used to working with copper just to get by. It's like, oh. Well, I could deal with the gold,
I'll reach into my money pouch and kind of sift through it like I don't have too much and that it's mostly copper and silver, and pull out a single gold.
Roll deception. Or stealth, I should say. There's too many skills. Deception or stealth?
We're going to go with deception.
Oh, pretty good. He sees the gold. And he'll hold out like a tin can.
I'll hold the gold over the can and look at it like it's my last gold piece. So this invitation.
Well, if your friend sticks around, I don't know, late night, early morning, just stands around or sleeps, he'll get invited.
Good to hear. I'll drop the coin in the cup, in the can, and kind of thank you very much for the information, sir. And I'll kind of meander back towards the group and to discuss what we have found out.
As soon as you drop the coin, he's gone. He leaves the area.
Roadrunner sounds beep beep. Ka-choom. Well, it looks like for any more information on this grop, we're gonna have to stake out at night and kind of look like we'll be worth a damn in a fight.
Aenos, you're looking kind of scrawny. You good for a scrap?
Should do.
All right. Well, what do you say we had to do?
Well, Halfling just said just hang out, and if they like our looks, we'll get an invitation. Late hours into the early morning.
About what time is it right now, DM?
Right now it's about noon. You guys left pretty early in the morning to start these missions, so yeah, it's about noon to past lunchtime.
You guys just want to wait around here, come back later? There's like a limited time event.
Well, why don't we go check on the other guys and we'll come back after dark. Or around dark.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let's head back towards that tavern where we believe we said we'd meet back with him.
Yeah, sure. You guys are heading back to the tavern, and you see Aranel and Sir Grey, like, in the middle of the road, just pushing this guy who's covered in rope, like, towards the barracks.
I'm not very familiar with it. I don't think that's how you tie someone up, right?
The guy goes, "It isn't!"
That is certainly not a sailor's knot, I can tell you that much.
It's not a knot.
Correct. It is not a knot.
Can you knot a knot?
I can't not a knot.
You guys are going to give me a headache.
Yeah.
So, this is the guy that was doing the thing with the things?
Yes, we found him and destroyed his place of business.
Okay, cool. Let's go turn him in and get some money.
He just walks along like, I can't believe I get caught by these guys. You guys do turn him into the captain of the guard. I'm gonna name him Wallace because I forgot his original name. So his name is Captain Wallace now.
It was originally Captain Wallace too.
Awesome! I remembered it then. Captain Wallace goes, "Oh, you caught that guy, huh?
Yep.
Kind of an interesting way to catch him.
How so?
Well, usually you just don't throw a rope on a guy. Kind of need to tie it.
If I hear one more thing about this knot, I'm gonna slit his throat.
Well, I mean, what?
I'm tired. Just stop."
Okay.
She did a great job. We got the guy. What did you guys do?
Well, we're going back.
So you didn't finish your quest.
Nope.
We did. We did. I pointed her.
It doesn't. The captain pipes up. It doesn't matter who in the group finished the quest. You guys will get the bounty. You guys are supposed to work as a team. That's it.
Well, we did take 2 quests. We did divide and conquer, so...
Well, there we go. How's the other quest going?
Well, we'll find out more later tonight.
We're getting steak. Right? That's what you said, right? We're getting a steak.
Stake out. We are doing a stake out.
The captain just nods and goes, "Okay. I hope it's worth it. if you need any help, just ask for advice. I can't necessarily help because I'm dealing with too much right now, but I'm sure you guys got it.
Have you heard of someone named Grop?
Grop?
Grop.
Not on my list.
What about underground fighting rings?
Certainly not. Although things have been lenient lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if one sprang up. I can have a person look into this grop, but all I can tell you is if we jailed them or not, or they committed any crimes or not.
Well, that's our plans tonight.
Okay. Well, good luck then. And it looks like you guys have the day to just either wander around, look around, or do whatever. Or take on another mission if you so to.
Draven would turn towards the group. That halfling mentioned, looking late at night or early morning for the fighting ring. However, Rabinda was a female, tall, and perhaps disappeared in the middle of the night. So if we don't get recruited into the fighting ring, we also, no offense, have a female we could dress up on a late night stroll.
Okay.
I
Each of
honestly
you.
didn't think you were just going to agree to that. That sounds super sketchy.
Well, he has a point.
What about the other one? The Cordelia, the one that got 8.
We still don't know where she is.
Each of you will receive 20 gold for the mission that was just turned in.
Hey, Krokvar, you think we need to, like, look the part? Like, we shouldn't be all, like, nice and clean, right? If we're going to fight pits?
Yeah, it'd be smart to dirty ourselves up and look like we're from the slums.
You guys, maybe. Elves always look clean.
Or at least look in fighting shape, since it's a potential betting organization and they want strong fighters to win their organization lots of money for this crop.
No, I mean, if we're throwing dice in the back alley at night and somebody starts getting shovey,
I will note that the halfling said a keyword of sleeping. Meaning sleeping in the alley.
Yes. I mean, sleeping, getting drunk, passing out in the street. Sure, whatever.
Okay.
Good folks, I definitely didn't write down sleeping.
All right, so I guess we need to do some shopping and get some rags or whatever, beer, ale, steak.
I'm always down for a good ale. Plus, did we ever find out any more of that golden fork that you sat on?
No, I was gonna take some time and like try to figure it out.
I will say for each of your items, it will take a while, and you have to say you are investigating into your item to know what they do.
That's something that can be done over, ale and drinks and a meal, since it's,
Yep.
probably early afternoon still.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
the
be a good
pub.
idea.
See, each of you has received an item. Yes.
Draven hasn't gotten anything yet.
I was gonna say, I think it's just the fork in my cloak
Okay.
so far.
No. Aranel got the horn,
Oh, that's right.
and then Sir Grey has their item on them. The Draven will get his soon.
Look into the group. Do you want to drink here on the teams tab? That'll get taken out of, by being employed, or do we want to go to the tavern and see if there's any more rumors hanging about?
Sir Gray's going to the tavern.
Okay. There are 2 taverns, by the way.
Yeah, let's go to the other one.
The other one.
What are the different themes, the different versions of the taverns?
So there's the Imperial Tavern, which is near the castle. That one. That one is more for the guards of the castle to go to. While the tavern in town, that's not it. The Windy Horse is it's like your average Joe tavern.
So Gray goes to the average Joe tavern.
Okay. So the Windy Horse.
I have to be very careful saying that because I won't say it right.
I agree. You should.
What? Okay. Is everyone following Sir Grey?
Yeah, to the average Joe.
Aye, to the ale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just call it the average Joe, I guess.
Look like much more than the purple cobra.
Huh?
Average Joe Tavern's much better than the purple cobra.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, you guys get there. It is semi-full at this point. Everyone's kind of having drink and food for midday.
Can I ask a question about the monetary system in this game?
Yeah.
What does 20 gold really mean? What does that mean for us to like spend and stuff?
20 gold means you are kind of rich. 20 gold will be like a month's of rent, food, but like sitting pretty at that level.
Okay, well then, Sir Gray, I think would walk in and immediately announce drinks are on him. It's the time to toast the adventures of Sir Gray, continuing as we've successfully completed our great quest. And I would tell everyone elaborate stories about things that obviously didn't happen quite much, stretching the truth as much as I can.
Performance check.
You got it.
Are you a bard?
He's not. But he's a knight, basically. He wants to make people.
Okay. Oh. This is Pippi talking. I thought someone else was talking for Sir Gray.
Oh, what?
I don't know. Okay. So, Sir Gray... I don't know. For some reason, I thought... Never mind. So Sir Gray, he goes in, he tells tale, he goes, drinks are on him, that'll be about 30 gold.
30 gold? Mm.
Or...
If you're buying the whole tavern a
Yeah,
drink,
it's kind of full, so I would say 30 gold.
I'll make it happen, let's do this.
Okay.
I don't care about money.
Okay.
I care about the day.
Then I will take the 19 on your performance, and people kind of believe you on your adventures. They're like, oh.
There was dragons selling magical balls, man, I'll tell you what.
People see your group as like, oh, these guys are legit a group, instead of like just hiring some random people to try and help out the town.
While all of this is going on, Avar is going to probably find a back corner kind of near the bar and post up and start just sort of going over the golden fork.
Okay.
Trying not to really draw any attention.
Okay. You guys will have to share a table.
yeah, I was going with because I was planning on doing the same thing.
Okay.
Same, and ordering some food.
All right. Then everyone roll investigation and Arcana if you have it. Okay. So, Sir Gray can roll as well. You have your item on you. It is a book.
How does everybody else know that? Alright. So what am I rolling?
Investigation and Arcana.
Shut up.
What?
Wow.
Wow. I mean, story-wise, it makes sense, but damn.
His goal is to get totally sloshed. Absolutely sloshed.
which would seem normal for him.
So what happens is Sir Grey puts a very thick book on the table, as you guys are looking at your each items, and then he just places a drink on top of it and drinks, and uses it as like a coaster. As far as the other guys, investigation really doesn't see much. You'll know that each of these items is very ornate in detail. The Arcana rolls. Aranel, you know that these are pretty powerful in magic. You don't know how powerful or what it is to atone to them, or not atone, but I forget what it's called, but
Attune.
Thank you. Attune to them, but you have a general idea that these are not to be fickle, but these are not to be trifled with.
I let everyone know the information that I figured out.
You think I should try eating with the fork?
I don't know.
Can't imagine it
There's
hurt.
food at the table.
I
All
mean,
right.
it's your fork. You washed it, right?
It's been sitting in the salt pack.
Okay.
Yeah, so Avar will reach to the steak that we got and cut a sliver off and stab the fork into it.
Okay.
And
As
try
you
to... Okay.
taste this steak, your mind races, and it feels like you've tasted. It's obviously a good steak, but it's not the best steak you've had. But you also notice that you can tell what exact spices were used in this steak.
Avar just sort of sits there dumbfounded, looking at the fork.
That's pretty cool.
Well, no one else knows. Everyone else just saw him take a bite and then stop eating.
You okay?
Well, you haven't died yet.
Um, no thanks.
That's not creepy at all.
The secret spice blend's not a secret anymore.
Oh, you're talking about food. Okay. I was going to say, I know a lot of creepy, and that was creepy.
So that worked. So I'll try eating with your horn. Maybe it does the same thing.
No, I don't think I'll eat my fork with my fork.
DM.
Yeah.
I know a few weeks ago you described the horn. Is it like a drinking horn or an animal horn?
It's
Or like a blowing horn?
it is it looks like a unicorn horn, but you use it as a blowing horn, like a trumpet.
Avar's, with the discovery of one of the functionalities of this fork, is going to be trying other things, dipping the fork in the ale, rummaging around in the salt pack, trying to find something he left in there a while ago.
Okay. You dip the fork in the ale. But as soon as the fork comes up, all of the ale washes off.
It's self-cleaning. That's neat. That's so good for the environment.
The the gnome who's in charge of this tavern comes up and goes, I see you lot have kind of gone around. How do you like it, the town?
It's all the
What was that? I didn't quite hear.
I said the town seems pretty lovely.
Does it smell like this all year round, or is that just like a seasonal thing?
What smell?
Oh, it's like the air's ripe.
I'll just take that as okay. She'll walk off with that.
I mean, you aren't wrong. I mean, the sea air coming off, the port's one thing, but there is a something in the air around here.
So, the tavern owner is gonna thank Sir Grey again for paying for the drinks, and then let you be. You all have drink and ale and food. Is there any any kind of information you're trying to find out from the townsfolk right now?
I think try and catch like maybe some conversations about what we're trying to investigate or something to see if we can catch any info.
Sir Gray is still looking for his horse. He's asking anybody he can about it.
For his what?
His horse.
His horse. His horse is not.
He's looking for it.
I know. No one knows what you've done with your horse. As far as about the mission, everyone's kind of extra quiet about it. Like, even if you bring it up in conversation, the conversation will change immediately.
All right. So who we planning on making the bait?
I thought that was me.
I thought we were trying to get into the fights.
Do we want to split the party again? I mean, we have you, we have Krokvar, we have Sir Gray, all very fighter types. And then we have us two elves. I don't look like a fighter, though. I can probably handle myself.
Tough call, because the halfling mentioned sleeping in the alley, and grouped up, we'd probably be less desirable. So is it something where we let somebody sleep in the alley and then follow whatever may take them?
I would probably want to do that regardless. You did specifically mention me, right? So maybe I sleep in the alley.
Sounds like a plan to me. I'm pretty decent at sneaking around anyway.
How long have we been at the inn? Is it nighttime?
Not exactly, but we can just fast forward time.
Because Sir Gray's absolutely going to be ending up in the alley, passed out.
Oh yeah.
This is true. Sir Gray is looking pretty drunk already, so...
I didn't do any sleeping in an inn type drinking. I did fall on your face in an alley type drinking.
Sir Gray, roll Constitution with disadvantage.
Did I do it right or no?
You did it right. It's fine. We just take the lowest number. That's all. So, Sir Gray is almost passed out. You don't know if he can walk on his own.
You guys aren't going to leave me in an alley, are you?
That might be the plan. Let's all leave jollily and go get you drunk some more on the way over to the alley.
There was a plan?
Yeah, we have one.
Come here, you big lug. Let's get you home.
Sir Gray, you do grab your book. I will say that. Okay. Who is carrying Sir Gray?
I'll have an arm on him.
Okay, it is getting towards nighttime, or really, if you guys did a bunch of drinking to the point where he is out, it is nap time. Did anybody else drink like him?
No, I maybe had one the entire time I was there.
Maybe two.
Yeah, I was going to say 2, simply because, sailor background.
Yeah.
Drinking ale is what you kind of do.
One glass of wine and the rest of
Okay, so just kept up, but nothing hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's carrying Sir Gray?
I think I am.
Your hands are so soft.
I will attempt it.
Okay. Okay. Strength roll or athletics. Athletics. Someone else will have to help. Avar is helping.
Hold on, let me check something because I have this weird memory that half orcs have advantage on athletics, but
It doesn't matter. You're fine.
yeah. Okay.
So, okay. You two are carrying him. Aranel and Aenos are, I'm guessing, are following behind.
Yep, that was my plan.
Okay. You two, perception checks. No, there we go.
Oh, oops.
It's fine. As you are carrying him through this alleyway, Avar and Draven notice that he is getting a lot lighter. And Aranel, you notice that his body is not so big in their arms.
I get a closer look.
You kind of following behind.
What?
I'm just saying you're following from behind. So are you running to catch up, or are you just trying to stake out?
Yes, I'm running to catch up.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Oh. Is he getting lighter?
Yeah.
And then Draven will turn to look.
You turn to look to see, I guess, assuming blonde hair. And fairer skin. Pippi, you'll get, I'll say, one sentence as Cordelia before you pass out.
What does he do now?
And she's passed out. You notice a woman in his armor now, passed out. And that's where we'll end it today.
Interesting.
How y'all doing?
This is
My-
great. This plan's gonna take some turns. I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we might be able to go with option 2.
Uh huh.
Anyway.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do with his armor?
Well,
Sir Gray doesn't carry armor, just so you guys know. He doesn't have.
Oh, okay.
This is not the first time, and they do not plan on that. So he wouldn't be carrying a bunch of heavy armor around. He can't.
Okay.
So it's clothes, just different sized.
Yeah, and it's something that we work on.
Gotcha.
Going to be inventing synthetic polymers for stretchy clothes.
Incredible Hulk shorts, absolutely.
I'm in the wrong character for that. Come on. Oh.
So, do you guys want to aim for the 20th instead of the 13th? Because that will be when Luna's spine surgery will take place. Is that week?
yeah, the doctor said sometime around the 14th or 15th, around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, for sure. We can take next week off. That's no problem. That way you guys can get plenty of rest before the date.
Yeah, absolutely. We can play it by ear.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for showing up, by the way. I really appreciate it.
I've
A
been
lot
looking
of
forward
groups
to it.
tend to end suddenly.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing that happens. So I understand.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, especially after what I've been going through.
Okay. Well, see you guys after a while, I guess, or whenever. I mean,
Luna will be thinking about you. I hope you have the best. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get better.